Hello guys, and listen. Whoop, let me get the camera right. Get the camera steady. Better get the camera steady. Okay, I got that light behind me again. Anyway, this is a cooking show again, and guess what we're making today? We are gonna make okay guys, first attempt to start the truck. Now what we've been doing, hey guys, what we've been doing is we've been charging the battery, and I've added antifreeze into the radiator. It took about over 2 quarts. Let me just check the antifreeze level. It looks like it's still up. Took over 2 quarts. Everything's been checked. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove this positive lead here on the battery charger. There. We put the leads down on the ground where they're separated. Okay, so the battery's leads are off. Now, I'm going to find a place to put this camera where it's not going to get damaged when I try to start her up. Chili, homemade chili. And so I'll tell you what we got, what we're starting with right here. Is we got leftovers from the stew. You know, and I'll tell you, it's about 2 days old, and I'm not eating that. Okay, it's had it, so it's gonna get dumped right now. So I'll take it into the cab with me. Okay, we're inside the cab. Got my keys. I'll sit down the seat here. We're gonna give her a shot. Okay. Sit you guys down right here. Let me see if you can see. Okay. I'm sure you can probably hear what's going on. Put my keys in the ignition. Okay, got my keys in the ignition. Okay, here. Okay, we're back on it. We got the soup dumped. As you can see, the pot is empty. And now, let me set the camera here. What's going on? Put my keys in the ignition. Okay, got my keys in the ignition. Okay, here we go. She's running, guys. Put her in neutral. Let my foot off the clutch. Something's making a lot of noise up there, though. Oh, it's quieting down now. Did you hear that? Did you guys see that? She cranked up in the first bang, just like that. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, I got this nice hamburger right here. I went today up to the store and I got some nice hamburger. And as you can see, this is some really nice looking hamburger. So the first step is we're going to open the hamburger up with our trusty kitchen knife right here. And basically what we're going to do is very simple. We're going to dump the hamburger into the pot. Okay, in its entirety. Now, that was a good sized slab of hamburger. Let me show you what that looks like in the pot. Okay, so that's step number 1. Dumping the hamburger in. Now, the next step is we turn the pot on high. And we add just a little bit of water. Not much, maybe not even half a cup, but a half a cup is all. Water. And now, next thing I'm looking for here is these here. These are garlic cloves. Now, open this garlic up and get a big clove out. I get these little clothes in here, and what we do is we kind of twist it a little bit. We're doing it. Can you hear that? We twist it, and when you twist it like that, twist it really vigorously, the skin comes popping off. All the skin comes off of it. Hitting on all 6 real nice. Nice sounding engine. Skin comes popping off of them. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one, a couple more. Now I got a whole bunch of garlic in there. Now what I want to do is, I got this. This is a ginger root. Right here. It's a ginger root. So I'll take my knife and I'll cut off a section of ginger root. And I'll peel him around a little bit. Peel the skin off. Now I like the smell of this. This smells really good, this ginger root. And I'll cut some of it in there. Slices. Slices of ginger root. A little bit, not that much, maybe 4 or 5 slices of ginger root. It wasn't very much. I just put some little bit of ginger root to give it flavor. Now the next thing I'm going to put is some pepper, just standard household pepper, and I'm putting about not even half a teaspoon of pepper, about a half, not even half a teaspoon. Now I'll add some salt, pour it out into my hand, and I'm probably got about not quite a tablespoon of salt. There. So she's got a quarter tank of gas right now. Put the camera here. Can you guys see me? Don't know. You guys see me? Okay. Shut the door. Oh, she sounds nice. I forget how to ride this thing. Where's the gears and where's the reverse? Down here, I think. Reverse. Pull the emergency brake off. What happened next was really pretty interesting. I was sitting in the truck. I didn't realize that the emergency brake wasn't on very much, and I figured I could get out and go back to see what the noise was. I heard a noise, you know. So I hopped out of the truck and went around the other side, and I went around the back end of the truck, and the truck was staying still. She was sitting there idling, you know, and there was a piece of debris caught behind the tire. So I went in and I pulled a piece of debris out, and as soon as I did, the truck started to roll backwards, and I was on the opposite side of the truck with the door open on the other side. So
instantly I ran around the truck, ran around the back end of the truck, and it was going faster and faster. And by the time I got around the other side of the truck, it was going down the hill really fast, and I had to jump in and to a truck that was going backwards really fast. I sat down behind the thing and slammed my foot on the brake pedal. So that's what you're going to see in the next instance right here.
Sounds nice. I forget how to ride this thing. Where's the gears and where's the reverse? Down here, I think. Reverse. Pull the emergency brake off. Just a sec, there's something out there I gotta check. Be right back, guys. There. Half a tablespoon of salt I just put in. And now I'm adding a little bit of garlic salt. Again, about a half a tablespoon of garlic salt. Measured it out in my hand. Now I got some ground ginger here. I'm just putting about a half a teaspoon of ground ginger. Now where is my onion salt? I put a little bit of onion salt, about a half a teaspoon. No, that's about a full teaspoon of onion salt. And I'm looking for my cumin. That's an oriental spice. Ground turmeric. That'll do the trick. Ground turmeric. And we'll put about a half a teaspoon of ground turmeric in there. And here is some oregano. And we'll add a teaspoon of oregano. Okay. Now we put the ingredient that was really important into the hamburger. What we got here is we got stewed tomatoes. A big can of stewed tomatoes. And so what we do is take our trusty can opener here and we open up this can of stewed tomatoes. Let me bring the camera around just a little bit. See what I'm doing. Can you see the top of the can? So we open this can of stewed tomatoes. Yeah, be careful the lid doesn't cut you. There we go. There's our can of stewed tomatoes. And we pour that right on in. Okay? One can of stewed tomatoes right there. Now we get another can of stewed tomatoes. Well, guys, I got her started up. And I've got her moved now to a new spot. And what happened was my own fault. I pushed the emergency brake on. I didn't push it on hard enough. I got out of the truck to see what was going on in the back end of the truck, and the truck started to roll down this hill. I had to run real fast and jump behind the wheel and put the brake on. It was rolling down that hill there toward those trees, and it was gaining speed faster and faster. It's my own fault. I made a mistake. You know, I didn't realize this hill here was quite as big as what it was. Anyway, so we got her turned around, And here she sits. She purred like a kitten. She purred like a kitten. But the power steering pump wasn't working. And I think she's out of power steering fluid. Something's going on here anyway. Oh yeah, she's blowing power steering fluid all over the place. Look at it down there.